Okay, I think last time I didn't know my voice was on. I made some weird ass sounds initially, but let's get started. This is my solar. Welcome to Planet Teos. I just moved out here, and so far so good. Everything looks nice. There's some weird ass zebra cow, monkey, chimpanzee, horse down there, and there's like some big ass like praying mantises, and these antelopes looks like, and the weather's kind of changing right quick. So let's go up inside and take a little tour of what I just built. For everyone who don't remember me, I think the last time I streamed was like 5 months ago. I had my like confessional, did a little bit of branded content, but this time we're kind of just shooting for the hip. After this storm passes, we'll take a little flight around town. So yeah, I just moved into this area, and that's where my dock is for my bigger ship. But I think we're gonna fly the small ship first, just to take a small cruise. These bigger ships are a little bit hefty, not the most maneuverable, but it's hot outside, I'll tell you that. This is going to be my new pirate bar. Everyone knows that I always run the pirate stuff at every planet I pull up to, and this is going to be my new home. I think this is going to be a huge shared planet. We're going to do our first light no fire experience here in No Man's Sky with a couple people I just met recently, and hopefully we'll run into them. Hopefully they're not too shy in the future to get them on screen and stuff. But today we are going to do a little bit of sightseeing. Gonna check out this planet. I'll take you around in my solar. I'm gonna float my solar in like a long ass time. There she go. Custom built, all black, stealth paint. Look at that baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Herald of Davy Jones. Most of my stuff in this game is like pirate based. Like normally I play this game called Skull and Bones. Kind of burnt out on that, and like nothing's really giving me this VR experience like this, so it's gonna be new. And since they dropped this content, hopefully Hello Games keep pushing out new stuff for me to check out. This is actually a pretty dope ass planet. Look at that beautiful ass planet just chilling in the horizon. Imagine if Saturn was that close to Earth. Man, crazy. Grandma will go crazy. Get my head screwed on tight. This might be falling. Yeah, shout out to Hello Games for making the best, like one of the best VR experiences I've had so far. Yeah, ever since I got this, it like kind of really changed the game because I can like really be in the areas that I build and places that I explore, ships that I fly and stuff. Woo! Oh, cool. It's clearing up. Let's go fly for a bit. Trying to get adjusted. Been out all day. It's like 3 million degrees out here in California. It's wild. One day they're gonna stop cooking this, yo. They're gonna stop cooking this. Alright, let's get a little bit of a fighter action in. Let's go. Hello, baby. Long time no see. I should bring all my fighters down here. Long time no see. We in. Left, right, up, down. Up. We're in the air. Get up to speed. I'm gonna take a little cruise around Teos. See what's good. There's a couple cool little starter bases out here, y'all. It's gonna turn into like I hope this turns into something really, really dope. Like that'd be sick to like. Cause most of the time I fly here, it's mad, just not empty, but like I don't really see that many people. And then most of the time you don't know if you can get shot up because there's PvP in this game. So I'm like, yo, and I be dipping. But yeah, this is our new spot. This is a relatively, it's not like a paradise planet because it has these like thermal storms, like I guess like Florida heat every so often. But we're gonna go check out that little basis up there in the sky right quick, and then we'll fly up and change ships. Once we get to the station, we'll check out my my pirate spaceship, the Nebuchadnezzar, fly it around for a bit, check a couple planets, and then we'll stop at another spot, and then I'll take out my bird of prey. And I'll do a little tour. I think I'll stop the stream after that little tour and see how it is. Like I streamed earlier, and for some reason I only recorded like 2 minutes. Maybe because I wasn't plugged into my hard line, but plugged in now though. This little place up here is going to be our community International Space Station. It's actually pretty lit. It's coming together pretty good. Oh shit, honey just pulled up. Oh dang, okay. We're just gonna take a little flight around here. Let's go check it out. I'll land right quick. Ah! Come back. Try to circle back around. Let's see if we can catch her. Honey, she's in the sky, y'all. Flying my solar in a minute. How are we moving on some? So how fast I'm pushing on the solar? What's happened to my speed at, yo? I maybe rearrange some stuff. I'm still in the atmosphere, that's why. Let's pull up. See some digits move up as we get higher. Higher and higher. I love this game. All right, let's take the Nebuchadnezzar for a little spin, huh? Of course I had to name my ship the Nebuchadnezzar. Of course, that's like the most gangster-ass name for a ship. Come on, G. And it's biblical, on top of everything being dope as fuck, but like, you know. Cool ship. That's cool. Where's the cockpit? So this is my new friend, y'all. Her name is Honey. So far, so good. And this is her Corvette. This is actually pretty sick. Where is the cockpit? Oh, it's up top. I see it. Okay. Very cool. Oh, man. When I walk into VR, when it comes my hands are on my lap because I'm sitting down, I always have like the T-Rex hands. People be like, why do you have the T-Rex hands? But they can see me move my hands like this, so it's actually equal. So if I put my hands to the side, I don't look so weird. Let me put my hands to the side and not look weird. Try to look natural. While she's doing her thing, I'll take you guys around the tour of my ship. So this is the Nebuchadnezzar. The goal was to make a spaceship ship. Feel me? Like a ship that's in space, but it's also a ship that, you feel me? So like, but at the same time, I've always had this like I love having like a spaceship in space, just like maybe from back in the day anime, Captain Harlock, who knows? Like, but I don't know. I just like how it looks. It's defunct. It just looks like super lived in. There's a bar, DJ booth. It's actually pretty fire. Take a little tour. I love this giants. Little arms here to help me lift. I mean, they don't really function, but they look like they function. They look dope. Pull over here. Take a little tour. Come over here. This little heating unit actually works in space. It's cold, so when you come in, it actually can help you a little bit. But it's all good. Main storage down here. I just got done decorating a little bit. I think I need to do more upstairs and just do the. I haven't reached the maximum interior limit yet, but like, we're on our way. We're definitely on our way. So here's the second floor. Second floor contains my dinosaur bones collection. This is like the random stuff I picked up around the universe and stuff. My dinosaur collection here. Dinosaur collection here. Little known fact, I got robbed. My museum at my other planet, I had like all these skulls and shit, like all decorated like a real scientist, you know. I left the game for like maybe what? I don't know. 2 weeks, came back, swiped. And my homeboy's place, didn't even touch them. I was like, man, I gotta re-dig up some bones now. That took me a while to get the collection. No Man's Sky have thieves, yo. But this is the top deck. This is where kind of like the kick it area. I mean, kind of like when you, for my base, you just enter here. We have a whole like walk the plank. We have a plank here, plank on that side. Talk to me nice, or you have to walk the plank. You feel me? So this way, come this way. Looks little checkerboard action here. Probably gonna put like stuff over here, like a couch possibly, or it's like weird lighting in here. You know what I mean? Is that upside down? What in the? I didn't ever notice that. The lamp? Actually pretty cool. I didn't even notice that before. Something right here. It's kind of empty on this side of the building, but we're gonna get to it. Trust me. Got a little mission rack here, mission control here. You know what I'm saying? Always stay strapped. Ice statue. Another thing. Probably duplicate something or whatever. But let's go see the actual mess hall. We're not even in the captain's chair. We're on our way up. So this part over here is the mess hall. And the mess hall. You know what I'm saying? Got a bar here. 3 taps. Whatever you want. Spawn it in. We got you. And keep that dip on tap. Over here we got the whole setup. You know, you never know. Music's very important. Actually, this game has some dope ass background music. They had an update recently. All the game music's actually kind of lit right now. Little ambiance in the actual DJ booth. Now this thing I'm trying to figure out. Like I'm gonna freak this. This is actually quite interesting. It comes with some wild shit at first, but when you learn how to dial it in, punch it right. It's right like this, like homie says. Chef's kiss, right? We're gonna get to that. All right. So this is more of the common space over here. More seating area. Art coming this way. On this spot here, this is like prime viewing when you're flying. You know what I mean? This is like the kick it area. Flying, people kicking, chilling, music's popping, type shit. Alright, let's go downstairs and to the... Where are we going? Are we going to the deck? Ooh. Okay. Up here is the planning. Pew! Try to catch up. But this is the planning deck. You know, observation, we're out in space. It's gonna be lit. Comes around here. Get my bedroom here. Proper, like, teen spirit vibes in here. You know what I'm saying? Got my fish on the wall. Now, these fish, like this fish, the fish with the tall fins, and which other one? I think this one right here. These are actually in my pond at the planet I started on. That planet right there, that's Ultra 85. Ultra 85, named Ultra 85 after my homeboy's favorite rapper, Logic. I mean, shout out to Logic, but anyhow, Ultra 85 is where we started at, and it has a bunch of dope ass fish there. Came in front. Fishing was lit on Ultra when I first started. I've come a long way from Ultra, dog. I'm in a completely different galaxy now. We'll come back and check you out. Actually, my oxygen farm is on Ultra, so you know what I'm saying. I'm out here breathing for days. Let's go ahead and shut it up. Shut up the door. Let's get down. So guys, this is my neb. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the bow. Hold on, we not leaving yet. Hold on. Open it up. Alright, so the bow. This thing's cool because I have the carcasses of my enemies right here. Actually, no, this is just like the autophage. These guys are actually kind of lit. I wish it was more story. I need more story. I feel like I've done it, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Some jewelry, bones. What I like about what I did here is that I added the antennas in line with the spine to give it like this whole like biotechnical thing going. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Doodads. Kind of like the opposite, you know. Got our guns. When I shoot in VR, it shoots like kind of from where I'm sitting, but in what's it called? In flat screen, everything comes out of his mouth. Photons, everything coming out of his mouth. You gotta have it. All right, so let's get down there, do another tour, and then we might circle around some planets. I'm gonna do more VR stuff. It's like I had to get used to like having a headset on for long periods of time, but recently doing pretty good. I'm getting more and more VR endurance, so to speak. You know what I mean? So take off. Hey, it's like on park right up in front, huh? Let's take a little lap around these guys. So speed out. We're going full speed out? Alright, bet. Wow, that's a whole fleet out here. It's cool, man. Look at that guy. That's cool. Took a lap. Take a lap. These freighters all have their own little like... Oh man, this game is so sick. Look at that shit. You can hear him talking. Absolutely incredible. Alright, so let's do a EVA, huh? Let's try to show you the neb from the outside while we're hanging out with these come down to 0. And let's see how this looks out here while we're next to these ships, huh? Fly out in space right quick. See what's good. And we out here though. Now, this looks a lot. I think like the playback on VR is a little digital. I tell you what, this, like the way the video plays back on Twitch or whatever, doesn't do this justice. Like I know it looks a little bit pixelated, but yo, this is dope. Like it's for the lens, etc. Maybe because of the contours of the lens, etc., and how it like is perceived on flat screen is like night and day. But this is great. Like I really feel like I'm out here. We fly around this outside, kind of see the interiors from exterior. So this is the Nebuchadnezzar, guys. This is my regular degular, and the party boat. I feel like this is gonna have a lot of. Hopefully, I'll have a lot of people kicking on it. Get that beatbox working right. Let's fly down to the surface, and we'll switch up from there. All right, down to the surface we go. That's my neighbor's base. That's cool, like... Let's stop at my place real quick. And then, what we'll do after that is, well... Fly this to one of those other planets and then switch? Or fly back to the... Because I really wanted to show you guys my bird of prey. But the Neb is lit, though. It's like a vibe. It's a whole vibe, bro. Like Heart and Harlock out here. There's something about being able to just like stop the ship, right? Hop out. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever wants to like whatever, you can like from here, you know, in theory. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then that's my spot from there. Woo! Oh, y'all got the dissonant. Ah, you got the dissonant plants. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Look at that. Look how it sounds in VR. That is wild. Hold on. Alright, cool. Look at this, y'all. This planet is beautiful. Look at this grass. Or weed, or whatever. Look at the ground. It's literally lit. You know what I'm saying? Here go that cow! Stegosaurus chimpanzee goat I was talking about. Look at this thing, y'all. What is your... What the... It's a Stegosaurus chimpanzee goat, y'all. What's this one over here? Everything out here has a dorsal on it, or it's a crab. It's one of the two, or Oh yeah, so I just jumped from there because I want to see how that worked. Get back up here. We're back up. So yeah, the Nebuchadnezzar. I had to, you know, I had to name it the Nebuchadnezzar because it's just a vibe. It just has this whole like industrial vibe. I feel like this is what they would be pulling up on if there was any No Man's Sky. If there was like a goth vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh shit, I should have left the door open. I won't be able to get in upstairs if I don't. Got the trick doors on here. Can I get up the stairs or what? What's going on? Here we go. Gotta hit the stairs just right. Rejected, and I'm now I'm like, okay, I bet. Yeah, I'm glad I did connect to the Ethernet. I could already see it's a lot better connection, because like before it was like a little choppy. Plus it like chopped the stream on me. Didn't even know it. It's whack. Alright, let's get some fighter action in. Let's go get the let's see if we can pull up to that post and change ships there. Or you guys wanna see look at that view. Amazing. Alright. Cool, it's off planet, so we can change over there. Pew! Let's get down there. Don't pulled up. There's a firestorm here too? Wow. Erebus 033. Interesting. They got bones here though. Aggressive sentinels. That may not be the move though. It may not be the move though. Oh, this place I'm on now. Dissonance. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Should drop down, didn't drive over. That's what I'm gonna do. What's cool about this ship is that because I added all these doors to the interior, I can actually drop to the surface from any of these. So what's going over there? There. It's hot out here, dog. Okay. Ooh, it's rough. Sure did pull up. Some kind of, this got a bunch of like haulers in this station. We need to find a local pirate system to go hang out and get some action in. But over here, let's just go upstairs. Call it in. Yep. Alright. There she is. Look at that. Picture perfect silhouette, dog. That's right. Don't play around. I have my boys, you know, handled. That's right. We got a fighter. the mecha fighter. Oh, I got some fighters and haulers out here. Okay. Work with that. Cool. Let's pull out the bird of prey, huh? I'm sure you're gonna bring out. There she goes. Whoo! Hello. Ready for some action or what? I am. So, I was thinking I was gonna build this ship for more of an attack, like a heavy. It is much faster than I think that my other ships are. I think maybe one other ship is close to it in speed. But it ain't that maneuverable. Like I feel like even though my other ships might be a little slower, they busting faster. But it does pack a punch though. I'm trying to work it out, try to figure it out. I can it just feels mad. I mean, it's a big ass ship. I mean, I guess it does supposed to feel heavy, but damn, this bitch feel heavy. Off we go. Oh, stuck. Oh shit. Ah. Shit. Technical difficulties on that one. Oh, damn. Broke my fucking piece. Hold on, man. Seriously? Which one got broke? What else got broke? Oh, okay, we think we're good. That was whack. Anyhow, what was we doing? Oh yeah, we were taking off. So I built the bird of prey for the VR because the other one has a lot of like. I have one ship that doesn't even have a front window. Can't even see it unless you're on flat screen. The Nebuchadnezzar was more of a group multiplayer centric type of a thing, and I bought this one. I built this one just for me to have the maximum amount of visibility in VR. You'll see, it's a lot of fun, a lot more fun this way too, because you can actually just maximize the visibility. So let's take off. I'm gonna maximum speed, move it to engines. There we go. Oh, there's people over there. Now, so one of the things that they need to fix is because there is pixelation in the clouds when you're really high up. There's like tear dropping. You can see that there. But that's pretty much it. When it comes to like heavy fog and clouds, you'll see some like the anti-aliasing, like it'll just get a little pixelated from time to time. They definitely need to work on that, but it's just, like basically pushing out what they can with the hardware. I feel like this is the best showcase for, or one of the better showcases for the VR hardware so far. Hopefully they keep pushing up the VR program, because I'll definitely be taking advantage for sure. I'm trying to like hover over this way. Get some altitude right quick. See what I mean? You have like full visibility on VR. It's like just left and right, up and down. I actually had to rebuild this ship a couple times, so I had that center column so I can see like this. there's my bar, y'all. I gotta decorate. I think on the next video I'm gonna decorate, show you guys a little bit of the interior design and stuff. But I plan on making this sector or these stars around this area into something interesting, like visiting a couple stars and a couple planets and making that a thing, and then building with these guys and seeing how that goes. So stay tuned, keep it locked. This has got a vibe to it for sure. Feels like, I don't know, keep my finger on it, but like this is kind of like how Ultra was. A planet we had like a good amount of land and water, but mine was a paradise planet. This is just a bountiful planet, I think. So still great, still very, very good. This has some cool spots in it, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna find one of my fighters next. See what's good over here and switch it to the fighter. Look at that. 2 for 1. Three for 1. This is a dope ass little spot. I got 3 things in here. What is that? Leaf? I'm gonna fight. That'd be dope. This is some action right quick. Alright, so I took out to my. I think the last fighter we took out was the Solar. Let's take out one of my other ones. Oh, they got the fucking. They got those Sentinels here. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, look at me right now. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. There we go. There you are. Ooh. Nebula's dagger. Hello? Straight up. Damn, that was fast. My fighter is so much more nimble. Oh! Can you go through the hole? Why would it push me up? That's crazy. We should do... So I have a planet that has like a bunch of these flying things, and just like to see if I can thread these needles. Pick a couple lines and play it. Some Top Gun action. Let's go. The problem is that some of these things don't even like spawn until you're really close to them. That's dangerous. Scrape the bottom. Bro, why is it selecting the opposite one? Oh, that's because land is not the right button. Press the wrong button. Well, that's Nebula's dagger. What else we got? Take out. Oh yeah, I got that view of that freighter over there. Let's see what we're gonna take out next. The old school? The old school's fun. There, the old school right there. What's up, dude? Oh, look at that. Where's some asteroids at? Fly around some of those. This big guy. Before we fly in here, let's see if there's any asteroids around. I'm gonna fly through a belt right quick. Are there any? Where are the rings at? Let's go towards the rings, huh? Should get packed soon. Whoa, what? That's cool. Look at that. Whoa, that's sick. Oh, here goes some. Let's go hit it. Let's do it. Why is it lagging, dude? Push. There we go. Wow, you guys hear that? That storm? Whoa. Y'all hear that? Look at that. We're in this storm in these rings, man. This is cool. Oh, this is so sick. Stop real quick. Look at that. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, let's check out that black hole. There's a black hole out here. Hold on, where'd that shit get? That was because last time I flew up in here, I didn't even see it at first. It wasn't until I came back from a mission, it was like right in front of me. And that was wild. Let's go check that out. I don't think I've ever seen one up close in VR yet. Let's get out some ways to get some distance on this planet. Let's see where we at. Oh shit! Slow down. Okay. Where the fuck are we? Alright, so there's that planet.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh. Options, control. Y'all wanna get busy? We can get busy, though. Let's go. Whoa, let's go, let's go. Where'd they go? Did we doing them that quick? Wait a second. Where'd that heat go? Man. That's right, y'all didn't want this L, that's what happened. You gonna try to pull up on me inside the rings, huh? Where'd y'all go? Yeah, I got a gang too, though. Where these guys at? Try to sniff them out. I haven't had any proper action in VR in a minute. Kind of excited. I guess they ran, y'all. Let's find that black hole. Verdant planet. What does Verdant mean? This guy for having wings. Where the heck is it? I'll find you. It's out here for sure. I thought I was over here near this guy, but that just has 2 planets near. Oh, she left. Bye. I saw it. And people are like, yeah, it's out here.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, bring it. Let's go.
Warning. Threat detected.
Let's bring it, Doc.
Hostile ships approaching.
Options control. Wait. Why is it on toggle, dude? Alright. Come on. Let's get after him. Come on. Dude, you guys gotta break up. You guys gotta get up out of here. Shit, how many are there? 2? Who else is out here then? This guy. Gotcha. Oh, come on. These guys are way up on me. Come on. Put them in the atmosphere. There it is. Oh, what? There it is. So the controller in VR are very different. I gotta fight more in VR for sure. I accidentally forgot which one was lock on, and it was this button versus this button. That's what happened, but we ain't here though. Keys and not panic. It was a handle. Feel me? Let's get out of here. Alright, I think I'll end the stream right here at the station. But for now, catch you back here for my action. Straight up new fight in the VR, but it's all good. Good warm up. Oh yeah, I'll probably be doing these missions next time on stream. Trying to like get my ranking up with the Gek mercenaries and the Gek in general. Not my favorite of the groups out here, but I'm a completionist, so let's get it. That was a good little session for sure. Alright. Oh, made it back. In the old school too. All ships. What are we pushing on this? Alright, what are we looking on? I should fly to Nebuchadnezzar back home. Why not? Fly home and then we get off stream. Try to diversify this No Man's Sky content. I almost started a whole new save just to play, so I'd have the Corvette during my missions. But hopefully they'll introduce more content here when it comes to story or whatever. Because definitely one of my top favorite games. That's why I kind of joined the community, so that way I could keep it going. Definitely hold out a whole after you finish the main story, and then also if you guys are playing, make sure you guys are like doing the each one of those areas has like a little like a mercenary guild or a merchant guild, bounty hunting guild. Bounty hunting, I think it's primarily in the pirate sectors. I'm top rank with the pirates, so but every one of the factions or every one of the guilds have their own like little section of missions that you can kind of get your badges and stuff, which is kind of cool. Something to do. I'll go park at my house and then we'll log off. And I know how to fight in VR again. It's been a minute. I should try to get into some action every time I'm in VR, so that way I keep my VR legs sharp, the VR teeth sharp, so I can do it more. Cause definitely flying in flat screen, the controls are different. Like the buttons are different, controls are different, so it kind of threw me off at first. So a little rough of a fight, but we're gonna be in there next time for sure. Is that the old school? Why can I beam down already? There's some already on the ground, huh? Yeah. Oh, damn, that's fucked up. I didn't even know there was one in here. I would look earlier. I didn't see none of those. Of course, this thing is in the water. That's funny. But we're gonna keep it. We're not gonna kill it. It's actually pretty cool. Look how little that one is. This guy's been hanging out here the entire time I've been here. This one guy, like making sure I don't fuck up none of these animals or nothing. But you chilling, bro. We're conservationists too. Don't worry. Be alright. Alright, guys. Catch you next time.